Hi, this is TJ from OMP Products, and today we're going to go over how to install a D-loop. First thing, you want to grab a piece of D-loop material, typically 5 to 6 inches in length. I'll take the D-loop pliers and I put this right through there. That's going to hold that D-loop material down. Then what I'll do is I'll fray one of these ends out just like this here. Just like that. So one of those ends is frayed. And I'll go ahead and burn that down. Just like that. It's going to create a ball on the end of that D-loop material there. I'll take that. There's a dimple here in the pliers. I go ahead and just push that into there to round that out. Just like that. So now that will prevent it from pulling through itself later on. So now that you have that, first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half with the burned side on the left. So you're going to make one big loop just like this with the burned side on the left. You're going to place this under the string, just like that, and you're going to bring both ends back up through. Just like that. Now, you're going to want to bring the burned end on the left all the way down, just like this. And tighten that up. So because we burned that one end, it's going to prevent itself from pulling back through. So once you have that, I'll typically just tighten that by hand. So you want to pull that pretty tight with your hand. Doesn't have to be too tight. So now you're left with this piece of material here. You're going to take this, you're going to bring it over the string, just like that. You're going to bring it back up through itself, just like this. Okay. Then you're going to take this, you're going to bring it under the string, just like this. And you're going to bring that back through itself, just like that. So now you have basically the identical knot, just in reverse. So go ahead, set that to the proper length here. You just want to leave a little bit of a gap, enough for your knock to fit in there. You don't want it touching together, and you don't want it, you know, an inch apart. You just want about a 1/4 inch gap in between those two. And you don't want it all the way tight. So you don't want it up against the string like that, and you don't want it super long. I would typically leave this about a 1/2 inch in length. Just like that. Again, snug that with your hands there. Now we'll take our razor blade and we're going to cut a good portion of this excess off. I'm going to leave about a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of material there. Just like that. So now you're left with that piece there. Once again, I'm just going to fray this end out a little bit. Just like that. You're going to take your lighter and now you're going to burn this end. Let that cool a second. I'm just going to flatten that out there. So now that will prevent it from pulling back through itself, just like we did on this side. Now you'll take your D-loop pliers here. There's 2 notches. The top notch is going to give you a little bit less leverage. The second notch end is going to give you a little bit more leverage. So as you open them, you can get a little bit more tension on the lower one. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right in there, just like this. And all you're going to do is squeeze those pliers, and that's going to stretch that D-loop out. You want to go the whole way, just like that. And you're left with a D-loop. You can always align these on the string. Typically you want them pretty tight, but you don't want them so tight to where you can't move them on the string. So you should still be able to rotate them around the string. if need be, just like that. Installing a D-loop is as simple as that. Thank you for watching this video. To view other videos like this or our products, please go to OctoberMountainProducts.com.